Hi, all my Libra zodiac signs. How are you this day? This fine, fine day. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my castle. This is Carrie, Queen of Swords. And I'm guessing you want a little truth. So you came to the right place. I will be doing a collective read for all Libras. And this tarot spread is called Mind, Body, and Spirit. And you guessed it, 3 cards. The first card, Mind, is going to let us know, give us a little clarity about what is on your mind in your rational thoughts, not your subconscious, and how you're feeling about your safety, security, comfort here right now on Earth, okay, during this crazy journey. All right. Then the second card is going to be your body. And this is going to describe what is in your heart, Libra. What is truly in your heart. And it will also let us know the things that your intuition has been like shaking you, trying to tell you, stop, listen to me. All of those things that your higher self wants to get in contact with you about. Sorry, hon. Okay. All right. So anyway, I'm going to start by cleansing my cards. I'm going to use 3 decks, one for your body, one for your mind, and then one for your spirit. And I will also clarify with those same decks. Okay. So, oh, great Creator, I come before you with an open heart. I ask that you hear me, and I thank you for this sacred plant. And as I respectfully light the sacred plant, I humbly call upon its spirit. And as the sacred smoke touches my body, I ask that it purify, protect, and cleanse me, body, mind, and soul. As the sacred smoke fills this room, we ask that it purify, protect, and bless this space. And as the sacred smoke rises, we ask that it take away all negativity, fears, attachments, or any entities, entities. And then, as the sacred smoke leaves, we ask that love, light, and joy may take its place. And so it is. Okay, now I'm going to do this a little bit on the cards. You know, because the residual energy left from our readings. Libra. See, I think you are my 7th reading. Not real sure. Since yesterday. So, not too awfully busy with that. Okay. I'm going to ask for protection with the Divine Creator's divine white light. Oh God, our great Creator, I ask now that you cover me in your divine white light, that it may protect me and purify my body, mind, and spirit, that you will allow my spirit team and guides, archangels, angels, ascended masters, to all come in, please, and let your divine message flow through them. And at the same time, allow them to block any negative energy, lower vibrations, or entities at all. Get them out of here. No darkness. We don't want none of that. And I ask all of this in accordance And I ask all of this in accordance with your divine will for the highest and greatest good and interest for all involved. So it is, and so it shall be. Let's get this party started. Okay, Libra. I love my Libra people. Y'all are so much fun. Y'all can be silly just like me. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to start with my little white deck here for your mind. What's mine, Libra? What's going on in there? Please, angels. Two of them popped out when I was... Okay, so... All right, thank you. Okay, is there anything? Let's see. All right, now we're going to take this one and I'm going to find your card that is going to represent your body. What's going on with your body? What can you physically feel your intuition telling you? Don't eat that piece of chocolate bar. That's what they told me. Kirian, you're already 41. Okay. Please, I'm calling my spirit team. Can you guys please come in? Please. And I ask for you to please give us guidance and the divine insight into the body of all of our Libras, please. Body of our Libra people. Okay, thank you. And last but not least, here we go. We're going to go over here to the spirit, and the spirit is going to let you know how you are connected with the ethereal realm, or how closely you are connected with the ethereal realm, the universe, and of course, our divine creator. Y'all ready? You better get that way. Oh, spirit team, please, can you come in and give us some insight or a card for clarity related to Libra spirit, please? Oh, here's one right here. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to read these first ones, and if we need, I'll pull some more cards for clarity. Okay, in the position 1, where your mind is, you're going to need to be careful who you trust, man. Libra, be careful who you trust, for real. Because you got the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking the details. And then you also receive Two of Wands. So it's about goals, about actions. This right here, the Two of Wands, so it's on your mind that there may be some kind of unexpected emergency that come into your life sometime soon, and that you're going to have to make a choice about something big, something difficult. You're about to have to make a choice. And this big choice is going to be related to either your work or some kind of creative endeavor, maybe a project or a hobby that you have going. Let's see. But it does show that you are in control and you are getting gains right now with your action, with your work, with, you know, all that ambition and passion that you got. Let's see. But please, please, please do remember that with great power comes great responsibility, Libra. So this may end up causing you lots of anxiety because you're going to feel like there's a possibility you may lose control. And I know you're not going to like that, but possibly you're going to lose control of what you once had. So can I get some clarification, please, Spirit? Can I get clarification on this mind of Our Libras, please. So are you telling me that you are a cutthroat competition, Libra? Is that what's going on? No. You just don't feel very secure right now, do you? Or safe. Feel like there's a lot of dishonest or underhanded people around you. Just don't get in any kind of questionable business. Don't start selling drugs or anything like that, for sure. Thank you. Okay. So you receive the Six of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles is about giving, about having wealth and being able to give charity. But right now, it's in the reverse position for you, Libra. And so it's saying that this means that you may give something to someone, but there's going to be strings attached. So it's all the wrong reasons, buddy. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn signs here. But yeah, it's time for you, Libra, to invest in your own self-care. Yeah. Because I don't think you're feeling very safe and comfortable right now where you're at and what you're doing. Yeah, you're being a doormat for people to walk all over. Really? You better get up and punch them. No, that's what my daddy would have told me. Let's see. Yeah, don't gloat about being charitable. Don't do this. Don't give money and your time and your effort for charity if you're doing it with the wrong intention in your heart. Really? That's sad. Yeah, make sure you're doing it for the right reason and not because you just want to improve your image. So you feel financially secure, but you feel like there's a lot of competition coming at you that's really dishonest and cutthroat. And so this is what's on your mind right now. How are you going to make this choice whenever you have all of these competitors that are doing dishonest and underhanded shit? Let's see. Can you give us another card, please? Another card to clarify this. Please clarify what's in Libra's mind, please. Libra? I don't know. Might be all. Yeah, you've been in the giving mode, Libra, for way too long. It's time to give back to yourself. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So the Knight of Cups just showed up with his handsome little self. No. And the Knight of Cups is a very idealistic, romantic, imaginative, sensitive man. Usually an older man whenever it's the kings. Mature men. So you may either be feeling really in touch with your emotions at this time and that you can control them very well, or opposite of that. Yeah, be sure that you're keeping things in check so that, you know, you're not listening and making decisions. This Two of Wands here that you're going to need to make. Do not make that decision with your heart alone or your head alone. You need to get them in alignment. Yeah, keep all those things in check because it needs balanced. Which you're Libra, you know about the justice scales. Yeah, and then also with the Knight of Cups here, it's saying that a person or message may be arriving soon. You got a pen pal? Let's see. Yeah, keep everything in check because everything is in balance right now. Yes. Yeah, message may be arriving soon as the Knight often brings gifts of their suit. Okay, and that's a message of love, a big cup of love. Let's see. So right now, your rational thought is on this cutthroat competition and you need to make this decision related to your power and this Knight of Cups. It's a big cup of love. Okay. All right. Now let's go on to card number 2. Dos. Okay. So in this position, this is what is in your heart. Okay. I can tell you right now, this one card is what's in your heart. And it is positivity, freedom. It's the Sun card, man. One of the best cards in the deck. So it's like all about happiness, that childhood happiness, just nostalgia, just nothing really bothering you or stressing you out like when you become an adult. But yeah, you're going to have good self-expression, good luck. You're going to be enthusiastic and actually able to trust people or be truthful and open. And it could represent pregnancy, but that's not what it means here. It means that you, my friend, let's see. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I think what it's saying, oh, here it is. That you, my friend, I'm still kind of fresh and new at these mind, body, and spirit readings, but I did one of my own. So before I tried doing anyone else's, let's see. So yeah, you're having a difficult time making a decision. Okay, so in the body, it's what's in your heart. I'm sorry. It seemed like 5-10 minutes. But anyway, the Sun card represents what's in your heart. So I want to take my little tiny deck. Where did I put those? Oh, here they are. Oh, wait till you see these little bitty suckers. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take these to clarify what it is that your intuition is trying to get your attention about. Libra? What they screaming at you about? Please, Divine Creator, Archangels, Angels that can best support now in clarification for our zodiac sign of Libra. All zodiac sign of Libra. You know it's in their heart. Can you please tell us what their intuition wants them to know? What is their intuition wanting them to draw close about? Please, can you tell me? What is it to go with the Sun card? Oh, thank you. Anything else? Yes, aren't they? Thank you. Oh, man. Think you got a story. They love to play with me. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, wow. They're little cards, but there's a lot of them. Do we have any that we've left behind anywhere? Don't think so. Okay. So you're very happy, which is a good thing. You've got love and happiness in your heart. That's a very good thing. But what your intuition wants you to know, what has been screaming at you, Libra, is that you need to get a hold of your money. That you need to learn how to balance and take care of money and to save money. Let's see what else they're wanting you to know with this Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is usually about a job offer, but I'm getting that they want you to take good care of your money. Let's see. Maybe you're spending frivolously. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. As one of the messengers of the tarot, the Page of Pentacles brings youthful energy and may represent a child or a younger person in your life. In a personal or spiritual reading, it may mean you're beginning a new creative project, such as a health routine or wellness practice. Stay steadfast in your vision and know that the beginning stages can often be frustrating for everybody. So you're in the beginning of building something. Yes, listen to your intuition, Libra. It won't guide you in the wrong direction, okay? Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you to the next practical steps to propel yourself forward, okay? That's what the Page of Pentacles means. Much better than what I thought. All right, and then it goes over to the card of the Empress. So, you need to propel yourself forward and create whatever it is that you're creating right now. Life, a new job, a new enterprise, a new romance. It's something with those pentacles. It's a new beginning. Usually it has to do with your career or your health or stability. Like maybe buy a new home. Okay, and then as you're getting the Empress, you're also receiving the Hierophant reversed. So these are major arcanas too. Let's take a look at this. Empress. The Empress in a personal or spiritual reading is telling you to practice self-love. What I just tell you in one of these cards, you need to care for yourself, Libra. Because if you don't care for yourself, nobody will. I promise. But engage in more creative activities as well. Build stuff, grow things. These will all make you feel accomplished and feel, build your self-worth and self-image. Now, as you start to become creative in this Empress energy that you got going on, Libra, you are actually tapping into the energy of Venus. Do you know what that means? Know what that means? Yeah. Through your creativity, romance, self-love, and spending time in nature, you can bring divine love into your spiritual practice. Okay? They want you to know that doing these things that are really soul enriching for you can bring you closer to the divine. Okay? So go outside and find ways to connect with the natural world, boo. Okay, but now we have the Hierophant, and he's in reverse. Hierophant's, he's really connected with his intuition. Well, the High Priestess most of all, but he's connected through studies and regulating cultural beliefs and all. So in a personal or spiritual reading, yeah, there may be some kind of detour or roadblock in your spiritual path or some kind of course of study that you're taking right now, Libra. Yeah, you could have some really rigid beliefs, or you don't really listen to or remain open to any kind of other opinions but your own. No kind of alternative information. You want facts and facts alone. Okay, so what it's telling you, Divine wants you to know that you need to have an open mind with all this. Yeah, your heart's in the right place. You're fixing to start a new venture or job or whatever it is. You're really trying to create things in your life right now, but stay open-minded to other people's point of view, the way they do things, because it actually might work a little better. Okay? Okay, after that, you've got the Five of Swords, which is conflict, of course. The Five of Swords, and it's upright. Yeah, this little dude just whoops some ass. Yeah, he whoops some ass. Took all their swords, too. Let's see. So, let's take a look. The Five of Swords. It's like you have succeeded in the conflict. Like you won. Okay? But I think there's something else to it. So I'm going to get it for you. Five of Swords. Okay, he's not reversed. And it says take time for self-reflection. See, Libra, you're needing self-care, self-reflection, self-love. Yeah, take time for self-reflection around your feelings of anger. What has you so angry? Let's transmute that energy, right? Yeah. Please self-reflect about those feelings of anger and ask yourself, I mean, like, what can these feelings teach you about your own personal power, Libra? It's what they want you to know. But conflicts with your family or close friends can help renew the relationships in a way if you dedicate your time and energy into that. Yeah, what you're dedicating your time and energy into, Libra, to clear up these relationships that are a mess, is you are looking to find the root of the problem here. Like, where did this begin? Where did your anger begin? When did you really notice you had a problem? Or that it was hard to control the way you felt? See, it says actively addressing hurt feelings often leads to improved communication. If you're able to just simply say to your partner or to your family or your loved one, like, I was wrong. I became angry. Please forgive me. That opens so many doorways for people to forgive and to transmute all of that negative energy into something beautiful and positive. Okay. So, all right. After the Five of Swords, yeah, I just still got some over here. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is she popping up so much lately? Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. Queen of Wands is usually all about doing and getting what they want. Taking care of people they love, I think. Let's see here. But when she's reversed, I know I, myself, Queen of Swords reversed, is a bitch. No lie. Like, big time. Okay. Wands. Come on, Carrie. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. So the Queen of Wands reversed. It's all the way in the back. I need to post them on the wall or something. Okay. Reversed. Okay. Usually it's creativity and ambition is what this queen represents. But you feel unworthy right now, or there may be some creative blocks in your way whenever the Queen of Wands comes out in reverse. Yeah. What are you feeling unworthy for, Libra? You're worth it. You got to believe it first. Let's take a look at her page over here. Not her page, but let's see. 3 of Wands, 5, 6, 10. I'll get better, I promise. Okay, when she's reversed in your reading, it can indicate doubting your value or worthiness. Don't doubt you. Or you may feel as though people don't recognize these qualities within you and maybe take you for granted. Yeah, see, once you start believing it, Once you start believing it yourself, you little magician, then you can take the appropriate actions and you can have that self-worth and confidence to take those actions to make everybody notice. Yeah, you're going to make everybody notice. You're going to take action on your own behalf. You don't need nobody taking action for you. But you got to get set back upright, okay? Can't be feeling unworthy. Then no one's ever going to think you're worthy because you don't even think it or believe it. All those negative thoughts we have, all of it, it's energy. Promise. Think I'm playing. Okay, so after that is the strength card. Yeah. See, you're going to need strength to pull through this. Isn't that a pretty card? But you know, the strength card is about, she didn't dominate this lion by, you know, beating him or tearing hair out, but she did it with love and patience, tenderness. Coaxed the lion on over. Now that lion will stand by her side till the day they die. That should teach you something. Let's see. Yeah, so you're going to need strength. You're going to need to gather some strength to get through this little situation here that you got going on where you're feeling unworthy and there's a lot of conflict and you got all this new stuff starting. Let's see. Next card we have is 3 of Wands in reverse. Something's blocking your path, huh? Is that what that means? Delays in your plans or disconnection from a relationship or a certain group of friends. You're going to be frustrated and disappointed by this. But you got to remember this is a part of divine timing. And it's an important part for you to learn through this, Libra. It's an important part that you need to learn something particular in your spiritual journey. Yeah, and, you know, there may be a better solution available about some situation or problem than you realize. That can also mean that. And it's available to you, but it hasn't presented itself just yet, okay? So what Spirit advises that you remain flexible, okay? And patient. Flexible and patient, my friend, my little Libras. Okay, in this next one, we have the 6 of Wands, and it's all about success and recognition and accomplishment. See? See? Okay. You came busting through. You came busting through. Yeah. With that Queen of Wands, too. Look at you. You're taking back your personal power. That's what's up. Okay, so the 6 of Wands. This is about everyone praising you and for the job well done. You may have, let's see. Yeah, you're leveling up. Whoop, whoop. Leveling up in all areas of your life, Libra. That's what this means. This little dude riding around town looking suave. Yep. You are going to be successful in all areas of your life right now. And you will be recognized for the wonderful work you do. So don't think you're unworthy because it's coming. Sometimes we don't always get that recognition or confirmation from someone as soon as we need, or we feel like we need to. And then we get discouraged. Don't do that. And sure, don't be mean to yourself. Take care of yourself, Libra. So, yeah, this is this type of feeling or energy of everything good coming home to you. Like everything. Like you're coming home and everything's happy. They're throwing you a party. That's this type of energy with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you even want to take on kind of leadership role within the community. Man, So think about that. You might not feel like that tomorrow. But yeah, there could be a leadership role in the community you want to go for, or it could be like some kind of special interest group that you find, which would be good because it's saying you need some creative endeavors. You need some kind of hobby. But don't start one thing and then go to the next and then to the next, because nothing's ever going to get finished. Please don't do that. Okay, so then after you're coming home with all this recognition and everybody realizes who you really are, Libra, then you got to make some really big, hard, difficult decision, and you're going to be stuck at it. Two of Swords reversed, or the reverse meaning doesn't mean the same. Let's go take a look. Two of Swords, I don't think it means the same thing. No, it don't. Rarely ever does it mean kind of the same thing. Two of Swords. But it's reversed. Okay. Libra, don't be listening to what they say. You're allowing the thoughts and opinions of other people to weigh too heavily on you right now. That's what this card is saying. And it prevents you from receiving clear messages from your intuition. Intuition been screaming at you like, who cares what Susie thinks? Fuck Susie. She don't walk a day in your shoes. Fuck Susie. She don't pay your light bill. Fuck Karen. All them Karens out there. Whatever. Yeah. You don't take all of what they say into consideration, because people run their mouth just because they're angry anyway and ignorant, but especially don't let it weigh heavy on you. If they mean nothing to you, I mean, to an extent, everyone means something, but yeah, they're not in your close family circle. I wouldn't even take it with a grain of salt, babe. Libra, just take it with a grain of salt. Make it all better. Yeah, so before you can really get in line with your true self and your intuition, you're going to have to turn down the volume on all these other people outside of you that are talking their smack. They're making you feel wore down and unworthy. Okay? All right, so that was your body and what intuition wanted to tell you, or maybe you've been feeling that in your gut or wherever you do. Your hands get sweaty. We all know. We know the signs when their spirit's talking. Okay, so that was the clarification on this. And now we are going to go over to spirit. And this is, how well are you connected to the ethereal realm, along with the universe and the divine creator, or the divine? And we received the 5 is reversed again. You feeling unworthy? Is that what that? Shame on you, Libra. No, you feel like, yeah, this could be people coming at you right now. Are there people blocking your spiritual growth? Are there people you're following or you're holding on to that no longer serve you, Libra? I know, see, 2 of Swords means difficult decisions sometimes, and you're not really clear on where to go with that. So could mean the same here in this situation is what I'm getting. Yeah, that 2 of Swords could roll right into this. This is like to avoid conflict, or you need to release some tension whenever the 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands is in reverse. When it's upright, it's like 5 kids slapping wands at each other, like some big fight, like boys do when they're growing up, or girls, whatever their preference. But you're having some internal conflict about all of this. Of course, you think they're dishonest and cutthroat. and you don't really know where you stand on it. So what you're going to have to do, again, it's telling you, divine is telling you, align your heart and your head to get connected with your intuition, because it's not going to lead you astray. It's not going to tell you to do something that's going to hurt you. Okay? I'm telling you, for your highest and greatest good. Yeah, and once you do get your head and your heart aligned, go talk to the King of Cups. He's good at that. No. But once you get it aligned, then you can really make the decision that you need to make. That big decision. Yeah. Yeah, so you may have, with the Five of Wands in reverse, it may mean that you have just come out of some type of conflict or situation that was really chaotic and nerve-wracking. And it could mean that you're finally getting to take a deep breath and sigh and just release all of this tension, all of this stress and everything you've been dealing with from the very beginning, starting at the mind all the way to the spirit. So whatever this is, this underhanded, cutthroat people kind of competition, don't let them get to you like that. That's why they say right here that don't let people get to you and make you feel unworthy. They cutthroat. Why do you care what they think? Let's see. Yeah, so Spirit's telling you to rest easy. You don't need to work through all of that anger and hostility any longer. So thank you. Once you've come out of a place where you've been really angry and hostile, it feels so good. Such a relief. Okay, so let's get some clarification cards on this Five of Wands reverse, because you got it twice up in here. That's a lot of competition, and they're making you feel unworthy, and that is not okay, Libra. Not okay. Let's see. Five of Wands. What am I going to clarify with? Here, I'll use these to get a little clarification. Oh, Divine Creator, I'm calling in my spirit team. Can you guys show up, please? And give the divine guidance and insight into this Five of Wands card for Libra and the spirit part of their reading. What is this? What is this Five of Wands? This conflict and tension reversed. Can you give us some more insight into that, please? Please? Yep. Can you give us a little more? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo, thank you for the novel. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if I just keep going, it's going to keep going. We're going to stop. Or you're going to be here all night. Sorry, 44 minutes long. Shit. Man, I can talk. Okay. So we're going to start with this one. And let's see. Here we have some too. Oh, they're flying out everywhere. Like this. Okay. You get all these together, and I'll start telling you what it means. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Was this competition related to your relationship? Your love relationship? Because I'm seeing the Ten of Cups, and then it goes to the Lovers. Then it goes to the Hermit in reverse, like you've been lonely, paranoid, isolated, kind of reclusive, withdrawal, some social anxiety. Yeah, you might just be like paralyzed by fear, but you were standing up for your relationship, your beliefs in this when you were standing your ground. Here you are, Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, Libra. First, you were paralyzed by fear, the Hermit in reverse, but then you got up and you was like, no, not happening like that. So, and then after standing your ground with the Seven of Wands, jump on over here into this hasty, quick decision type energy that comes with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. May have even had a few sexual adventures. That might have caused some conflict. Let's see. Yeah, it's this Knight of Wands really represents someone who's very competitive. They like the competition. They like the challenge. They're ready to beat anybody. Okay. Then we're going to jump on over here. Oh, yeah. So you're pulling yourself together after a big heartache and betrayal. Very, very painful. This is something you went through that was very, very painful, and it is related to the Lovers. That's what it looks like. And standing your ground. Maybe have some sexual adventures after all this happened, whatever. But you were betrayed. You were stabbed in the back. You may be pulling yourself together now at this point, Libra, and you are also learning from those past hardships and situations. Oh, here's that Two of Swords again. Decisions. So here it is. Right after you have escaped ruin, you're pulling yourself back together out of the Ten of Swords energy. Now you're on the fence because you're at a truce. There's some kind of crossroad right here between, I don't think anyone's communicating right now. If it's you and your lover, if you're making a decision about them, you really are just sitting on the fence. You don't know what to do. It's a very stressful decision, and you're going to have to face your fears while doing this. You might even be torn between two relationships at this point. Yeah, you might have some divided loyalty, and that's why you got all this cutthroat competition in your business, Libra. But no judgment here. I'm giving you the messages. Okay, so. So then here comes the King of Cups. Didn't I just tell you you need the King of Cups to get that head and heart in alignment? It's some type of energy, or maybe even a person that's very emotionally intelligent, and that can be kind of like a mentor. You have someone in your life right now that's a father figure almost, but he's very in touch with his emotional side. Maybe a pastor, I'm hearing, a good friend. But they're mature and very emotionally stable, this person is. So they're going to give you good advice, and they're going to help you out. Yes. Okay, and then you come into the Three of Pentacles reversed, which means wasting time, lack of ambition. You may have had delays, which we clarified that way earlier in the start of this one, of your spirit reading. Here's the Seven of Swords. Again, this is sneaky energy, making a break for it. You think you're getting away with something, or somebody does here. And yeah, it's underhanded and dishonest. It might be that competition we were talking about earlier. But this energy is around you, and it's got Aquarius here. You may even have an enemy that is pretending to be a friend and that is spying on you and gossiping about you, doing dirty-handed stuff to you, secret, underhanded stuff. Yeah, they just running around like they're your bestie. But you could have a lot of strategy and be resourceful right now during all of this. Maybe when you're working with your team, you're very resourceful. But this is in reverse, so it's like you're wasting time. So I don't think that's what it means. Yes. But you could be flexible, but you can also be escaping interconnection with people right now. Understandable. And here's the Two of Pentacles, where you're trying to balance everything back in your life again, and you're being resourceful. Yeah, see, it said strategy and resourceful there on the Seven of Swords. So you're also being resourceful here, even though you're having ups and downs and you're like juggling, because you see Two of Pentacles, this little circus guy juggling his pentacles. He's trying to keep them off the ground. So it could mean that you have different sources of income that you're juggling, or jobs that you might be juggling. Oh my gosh, it's almost an hour long. I'm sorry. You may be having to transfer money from bank to bank. Maybe have some profit and loss if you're in the stock markets, or, you have any stocks in anything. Yeah, but there's some kind of financial decisions that need to be made, and there's some stress behind it. And this could even mean a partnership in business. So take it as it resonates. Leave the rest of that shit right here. Okay. And we have 2 more cards. No, 3 more. Okay. You are resisting change, and you're trying to avoid a disaster with this Tower card reversed. But you can avert the disaster, because you're finding out about it right now, Libra. You don't want that. It's like a big, horrible change in your life, drastic change, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. And once you hit the ground, yeah, you're able to rise up, keep on walking. But at the moment, it's very, very painful and scary. But whatever this is, you might be holding on to or resisting the change from, it could be delaying the inevitable, like fate, destiny. And you're just trying to avoid some loss. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands reverse, which Four of Wands is the marriage card to me. Marriage, celebration, love. Now you have the Tower after you were juggling and being sneaky. I'm just saying, not judging anyone. But yeah, your family's very unhappy right now. And you could have had like a family reunion or some type of holiday that you were going to get together with your family, and they said, we're not coming. Postponed it. They're so upset. Or it could simply mean that you're leaving home. Okay. And then the last piece of this Five of Wands description is the Judgment card. So you're completing that cycle. You're ready. You're ready for your judgment. You've already died. Now you're ready. Yeah, it's self-evaluation, awakening, renewal. You finally became decisive, or you will become decisive over this really difficult decision to make. You might be even homesick. And it could be about you making snap judgments towards people and not forgiving them. And Spirit's telling me that you need to forgive them for your own sake. You don't need to bring them back into your life, but for your own sake, forgiveness. And yeah, it's about separating the blame on everybody. Everybody taking responsibility for what they've done. Be held accountable. Okay. I know this was a very long reading, Libra, but for some reason, Spirit had a lot to tell you, and I hope it resonated. If it don't, I'll chunk the shit in the trash can, okay? And peace, love, light, my friends. Queen of Swords is out.